tonight this is going to be just a mobility class, mainly for the back. Okay, so not too much leg stretching and no strength work. Okay, so I'm going to start standing, just nice relaxed feet. We're going to interlock our fingers if we can. We're going to push downwards, just on the side. We're going to look down, just push the hands towards the floor. Then we're going to push them forward. Going to push them right up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to open our arms out nice and wide. Okay, so lovely and simple. We're going to push down to the floor. Nice soft knees. Going to push forward and up. Really feel that stretch and lift and open. Okay, so when we're in class, what happens sometimes is as we push forward, we end up leaning. We don't really want that to happen. We want to keep our shoulders above our hips. So we're pushing, and I'm getting a stretch here, but I'm not leaning here. I'm not putting my back at rest. And then lifting up and circling all the way around. Give me a few more of these. Hopefully they feel really nice. Those shoulders might be a bit clunky, okay? If it's painful, obviously stop. You can always just give me single arms if everything's feeling a little bit too much. Give me a couple more of these. Watch space forward. Lifting up and circle round. One more. And lift and circle. So on the next one, we're going to take our feet a little bit wider. We're going to push up. Going to hold it here. We're going to lean to the side and lean to the side. So not too much. We're not looking for a huge side bend. Just a little rock from side to side, thinking about the rib cage moving, and a rock from side to side. Okay, then we're going to take our rib cage round in little circles. We're going to curl forward and over and gently back. Okay, so just little circles, just getting that rib cage mobilised and circling round. And again. Give me one more. And let's change direction. I'm going to circle back round the other way. And all the way around again. Nice soft knees. Don't want to lock those legs back. And one more. Okay, and just hold it there. Push up towards the ceiling. Going to lower the arms out. Going to let our head go over to the right. Okay, so head's going to the right. And we're going to lower the left arm and try and feel that neck stretching. So the top of your head is being pulled towards this hand, and this opposite hand is pushing towards the floor. So we're going to bring the head and the arms back up. We're going to go the other side. So you're going to take the head over to the left, and then lower that arm. Push this hand down, push this hand away. Feel that stretch, and bring it back up. Go a few more on each side. So we're going to open, let the neck relax, reach those hands away from each other, and bring it up. And again, we're going to lower, reach through that arm, feel that neck stretch out, and take it up. Give me a couple more on each side. Feel that stretch, and lift, and stretch. Just trying to open up a bit of space in the very top of our spine. One more each side. And lift. Good, last one. And we're going to lift. Going to rotate round. We're going to open our arms up and bring ourselves back to centre. And we're going to a little twist. Very gentle rotation for the spine, and open, and lift, and open, and lift. A couple more each side. Go tall through centre. Going to try and take the spine all the way through every movement. Okay, really get it nice and mobile. And then come up to the top. We're going to take a roll down. So soft knees, open the arms out. Just let the neck hang. Give those shoulders a little shake. And then very gently roll towards the floor. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Give the head a shake. Give the body a shake. Gently bounce yourself towards the floor. And uncurl and roll back up. And relax. Okay, fingers on our elbows. I'll go on the side here. We're going to bring our elbows together and we're going to open and push that chest forward, and our elbows are trying to come together at the back. Imagine they're being pulled together. So we're going to bring the elbows forward, let the head relax. Going to open out and reach. And bring them together. Open out wide. Oh, and again, one more. Open it wide. And then this time we're circling. So we're going to bring the elbows together. We're going to lift them up as high as we can and circle all the way around. So they're going to stay together. Lift, lift, lift. And open out wide. You know, just working on getting our shoulders mobile, okay, then we can work on the rest of the spine as well. And one more, big elbow circles. And then we're going to take our side bend here as well. So we're going to let our side bend over. And that elbow is lifting up towards the ceiling and then bringing back down. Going to lift that elbow right up towards the ceiling. So rather going that way, think about going up and away. And think about the rib cage following that elbow and coming back. Lift the elbow, lift the rib cage. Good, give me two more each side. And lift. Oh, stretching everything out. Lift. One more each way. Stretching up. Oh, and lift. Bring it back. Give me a roll down, then we're going to go down onto the floor. So head relax, soften the knees, rolling down through the body. Give that head a little shake. And rolling back up. And relax. Okay, let's come seated. We're going to start moving the rest of our spine now. So you can sit on a towel or cushion here if you're more comfortable, especially if you have tight hips. It can be a little bit easier to have your hips raised. So we're just going to very gently hold on to the back of our thighs and let our head relax. You're going to scoop in, you're going to tilt, roll the pelvis back, nice and simple, and roll up. Pull, use those thighs, so pull against the thighs to lift the chest up. Going to roll. And pull and lift. Oh, should feel like getting a really nice big stretch through the top of the spine. See if you can roll back a little bit further and then roll all the way up. So just exaggerate the move more. Okay, so we're going to roll all the way back, trying to get to the top of our waistband, and we're going to roll up and lift. Give me another couple here. Yeah, don't worry about how wide your feet are. They can just be nice and loose and relaxed. And one more, rolling back. And lifting up. This time we're going to lift. Going to keep hold with one hand. You're going to circle the arm all the way around and take it again. So you're going to roll back. You're going to roll up. Hold on with the opposite hand, pull in. Lift, lift, lift. And circle round. Give me a couple more. Going to tilt and roll back. We're going to lift up and circle around. Nice big movement with those arms. And lift up all the way around. And one more each side. And lift it up. And last one. And then place the hand behind and take the other hand behind as well to join. Bring the feet together. You just go up on your toes if that's comfy. And we're going to take the knees over to one side. Just turn to look down the shoulder, the opposite side, and bring it back. And again, this is when I wiggle off my mat, okay? So you might just need to keep adjusting yourself back into the right position. So nice and gently, just rotating all the way through the spine. And a few more each side. We're going to do this again when we're lying down. Okay, these are nice and gentle, hopefully. And one more each way. And twist. And pause. And just look down. Just let the body relax. Take a breath in. And breathe out. Open the chest up and lift. 3 more. Breathe in. Just let yourself relax. Breathe out and lift. Wide collarbone, yeah, so thinking wide shoulders, wide collarbone. And lift. And last one. And lift. And relax. Okay, bring ourselves round to cross-legged if that's okay. You can always kneel here if this is really comfortable for you. We won't be here too long, we're just going to do a little side bend. So we've got the floor, yeah, so we don't have to use our waist muscles as much. So we can just drop onto our elbow, or as close to our elbow as we can. And we're just going to take a really nice simple stretch. And then use the floor to help push you back up and across. I'm going to reach. Oh, I feel tighter on this side. And brush it up. And reach, keeping that head nice and loose. And push it up. And reach. Oh, I want to feel every muscle in the whole of our centre working, yeah, all the way around that spine. Quite nice to sometimes visualise your spine and what's happening inside. Actually imagine the side of your spine opening up and getting that stretch. Give me one more each way, and then we've just got one more bit of work seated, and then we're going to take a lie down. Okay, last one, stretching over. And bringing it back. Okay, so we're going to take our legs round. Just go a little bit wider than your mat. If you're not sat on your mat, it's just a little bit wider than those hips. So we're going to take spine twist, yeah, with a little bit of a stretch. So we're going to take our arms out. They haven't got to be too high, yeah, they can just be nice and loose. So your right hand is going to rotate to your right foot, okay? So normally we try and go all the way around, but we're going to stop. We're going to keep our right hand and our right foot in line with each other. And then we're going to stretch over with that left arm. And bring it up. Hopefully it's not too confusing. Left arm lines up with our left leg, and then we're going to stretch ourselves over and bring it up. So we're going to twist first and then stretch and lift. Rotate left arm, left leg, and stretch. Really reach through these arms. Give me another couple each side. Twist and stretch. Bring it up. Oh, our spine's going to need to lie down in a moment. And left. Bring it back. Go one more each side. You can always just do the twist bit. Yeah, just like in class, you can just miss bits out. I know I'm not there then to give you any more work, but hopefully you can just give me a call if you need to. Bring it up. And relax it down. Okay, let's take a lie down. As we do, we'll just give one knee a hug. So we'll just take one knee into hug position. This leg can be straight or bent, it's up to you. Just pull the knees towards you, so very gentle stretch. Catching your breath. Yeah, it's still quite a lot of work. All that work is still a lot of work on your muscles. And change sides, give the other knee a nice big hug in. And then if we can, we're going to hug both knees right in towards us and just a very gentle rock from side to side. Depends on how hard your floor is, if it feels comfy or not. Little rock from side to side. And then we're going to place the feet down. They're going to be together. We're going to take our arms out nice and wide. And then we're going to take both knees to one side and then the other. So nice and loose, really. Going to take both knees over to that side. And then your top knee, you're just going to hug in towards your chest. You want to feel that stretch through the lower spine. And then place it back and rotate over to the other way. So you can just stop with the knees rotated, or we're going to hug that top knee in towards you and spend as long as you want in these positions, okay? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to give us at least 3 more each side. Taking the knees over and hugging it in towards you. Just checking I'm not missing anything out. And take it back. Now I'm trying to take that spine through side bend, rotation, flex and extend. Couple more each way. Hug it right in. And back. I'm going to use your stomach muscles just gently to move the knees from side to side. And give me 1 more each way. Then we've got our lovely shoulder bridge to go after this. And last one. And bring it back. Okay, we're going to take shoulder bridge, but just with quite wide feet, okay? So you haven't got to worry about the alignment. Yeah, we're going to get lots of movement through our spine. Just nice, wide, relaxed feet and knees, loose arms. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to gather right into your centre. You're going to peel it up. You're going to lift up onto those toes. Take a big stretch back with your arms. And then peel it down. Yeah, pelvis tipping back this way. You're trying to lengthen out your spine. So really nice to visualise the spine here, like a little bike chain or whatever works for you. And you're trying to create more space. So you don't want to lower down and feel like you're shortening. You want to peel up. And then feel like you're being stretched out along that rack. And release. Keep it going here. Just wiggle those feet in. And peel it up. Stretching it up right onto those toes and rolling down. Okay, keep it going here. We're not going to do one leg, yeah, we're not going to add in anything fancy because this class really is just about mobility. So you don't have to lift up onto your toes, but it's giving you more space to play with, okay? So it's just giving your spine chance to move a little bit better. So give me 2 more from here. And stretch. Rolling down. Good, last one. Hopefully these are looking okay. Stretch it up and back. And peeling down. Okay, keeping our feet relaxed, a little bit wider than normal. We're going to take some pelvic circles. So we've just got our spine moved all the way through. So we're going to take our weight onto one hip. Yeah, your knees can move. And then you're going to curl back. So you're curling up this side, across, over to the other hip, and down into your tailbone. Yeah, so you should have a curve at this stage. So you're going to roll over. You're going to press your lower back into the floor. You're going to come across, over and round into your tailbone. So big circles, yeah, go even wider feet if it helps. Don't worry about keeping anything still. Don't worry about what your shoulders are doing or your neck. We just want movement. You should feel like you're having a really good wiggle around of that lower back and pelvis. Couple more circles this direction. Feel like there's loads going on. And change, go back the other way. And you might feel there's just some area of the circle feels a little bit stiff. You can pause, have a little wiggle, yeah, sort of hit your pelvis up and down, yeah, and then continue on with the circle. Again, if you find another little bit that feels stiff, just wiggle through that area. Okay, remember those joints, you know, this pelvis, it's not just solid, and you just need to have a really good move around, free it all up. Couple more big circles. And relax. Okay, make sure you've got room. Again, just take a nice full body stretch, so lovely and simple. Gonna stretch. Yeah, now you're looking for a little bit of gap right up here. Yeah, the whole body's just stretching itself out. And then we're going to go opposite side, so I have to really think about that then. Okay, so folding your right arm and your left leg and stretch just through that opposite part of the body and change. Oh, my brain had to catch up then. And again, opposite side, just stretching out. Another one on each side, so opposite stretch. And opposite stretch. And then really to confuse the brain, we're going to go same side stretching. So same side is going to stretch. And the opposite side is going to stretch. And one more each side. Have a little wiggle around of that pelvis if anything feels stiff in that back. Yeah, just keep it all moving. And relax. Okay, so we're going to do that same side stretch, but now just on our side into our diagonal stretch that we do loads in class. But it's almost going to be in slow motion, okay? So we're going to roll over onto our side, just bend that underneath leg, lie down onto our arm if it's okay. So the same side is going to just stretch nice and slowly and really reach. And then it's going to come in line with the body and stretch. And again, you're looking for lift through here. Let me just wiggle forward a little bit so I've got some room for my leg behind me. So we're going to slowly stretch on the diagonal line. Then we're going to bring ourselves in line with the body and lift that rib cage. Feel like it's going up towards the ceiling. Yeah, lots of lovely stretch through the body. A few more. So just roll forward, diagonal stretch. And in line stretch, reach. Give me a couple more, diagonal stretch. Yeah, stretching right from this hip. And in line. Give me a last one. There's no hard leg work. I recorded that class earlier, okay, so no big leg work, yeah, just stretching out that spine. And relax. Okay, let's change sides so you can either roll, should know where we're going, or bring ourselves round. Take a lie down. Should just have room. So we're going to take a diagonal stretch forward, almost what I needed for my back. And then in line, you can always grab this wrist and just pull. Imagine someone's grabbed your ankle, yeah, and they're just pulling you apart. And then you're rolling forward, legs going back, reaching out. And then stretching in line with the body as well. Give me a few more here, reaching forward. And reaching back. Last couple. And stretch. One more. And relax. Okay, we're going to come up onto all fours. Not here too long. Okay, so we won't be on our wrists for too long. Bring up. Just going to take a thread and the needle stretch. You want to rotate this spine loads, okay, so we get a nice even rotation. So we're going to take one arm through. Don't go back, okay, stay sort of in the centre of your mat and reach across. So my hips are roughly still above my knees. Yeah, and then I'm just reaching that arm through. Pushing up and change side. Going to reach through. And bring it up. Go a couple more each side. And that will be rotation all the way through the spine. Let's go one more each side. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to come over and onto our front. We're going to take a very gentle swan dive, okay? If you're not feeling up for a full swan dive, then just stay here, rest on your elbows and just let your head relax, okay? Give it a little shake around. If we can, we're going to roll all the way up, but keeping it fairly loose. So wide hands, yeah, wide shoulders, relaxed feet. We're going to peel up as we breathe in. We're going to pause at the top and just let our head relax. Sorry, the telly's just turned off. And let our head relax. And lift it up and roll it down. Give me a few more here. Breathing in to lift up. Let the head relax. Give it a little shake. Lift it up and roll back down. Give me 4 from here. At any point, if you want to, just rest on your elbows. Keep these feet loose, yeah, don't create any tension in the lower body. Rolling down. After these, we've got a really nice cat stretch and child pose, okay, so we'll then take our spine back the opposite way. Rolling down. Give me a couple more. Oh, that's my elbow clicking into place. And roll. Just one more. Breathing in, letting the head hang. And breathing out. Okay, back onto full fours. Again, won't be here too long. Just going to take a lovely gentle cat stretch. So shoulders over our hands, hips over our knees. Let the head relax. Again, give it a little shake. And then scoot, draw all the way up. Yeah, imagine you're being strung up towards the ceiling by your spine. Tuck that lovely pelvis right under. You can always lift up onto your fingertips if it feels good. And then just have a little wiggle of that spine, or of that pelvis even. So just a little rock from side to side. And let it relax back out again. So we're going to let the head relax. We're going to tuck the pelvis under. We're going to lift, lift, lift. And then just a little twist. Yeah, feel the base of your spine sort of being stretched outside the side. And release it down. Give me 2 more the same. Little twist. And then we're going to deepen this stretch in a moment. Give me 1 more. Lift right up. Little twist. And relax. Okay, so this time we're going to curl up into our cat stretch. And then we're going to take our weight over our right foot or over our right hip. And we're going to keep the cat stretch as we go back towards our right foot. And come back up to centre. Relax. Left side, so we're going to curl up. Transfer our weight to our left or the opposite side. Keep curled, don't flatten out. Keep curled under, take our weight over. Want to get a lovely stretch up the outside of that spine and bring it back. Oh, let's keep it going. Let's curl it out. Move our weight over to the right and take ourselves back. And lift it up. Go again. Let's curl. Let the head relax. Just stay with the cat stretch if you want to, but take the weight. Obviously, it depends if you can take your weight over into your knees. Keep tucking under. Yeah, keep this position here. You want to get that stretch up that one side of your spine. Yeah. Let's go again. Let's go one more each side. Let's curl it up. Weight over. Curl back. So you're moving slowly into position. Bring it up. And relax. Last one. Curl it up. Take the weight over. And curl it back. Come back to centre. And relax. Just going to lift one arm up. And lift it right up towards the ceiling. And bring it back down. Going to rotate and look up. And bring it back. Let's go a couple more each side. Left. And back. And left. And back. One more each way. And last one. And then we're going to come off our wrists. We're going to bring ourselves all up standing. Just have a little hug of those knees if you're able to. Yeah, if your feet and your knees will allow. And then bring ourselves all the way up to standing. Nice and slowly. Okay. We've got a few lovely roll downs and some nice arm circles to finish ourselves off. Okay. So bring our feet now into parallel. Okay, we started with our feet a little bit wider. We're going to bring them into parallel this time. Soft knees, weight distributed between our heels and our toes. Take a breath in. Breathe it out, soften the knees, roll down through the body nice and steady. The back's had a lot of movement, okay? We're just going to hang towards the floor. Going to rotate round to one side, so just walk yourself around the outside of one leg. And then walk yourself back round the other way. Always hold onto the leg, give yourself a little gentle pull in. And come back to centre, let it all relax. And roll the body up. Put up those shoulders. Okay, let's go again. We've got 3 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Soften the breathing. Yeah, soften the body. Let the muscles relax. We've got Amazon screensaver at the moment. Just let it all hang. And rotate the body round. Rotate it back through centre. And back to the middle. Just hang in centre. Make sure you just get that extra bit of final stretch in the middle. And roll it back up. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep your weight over your feet, so make sure you're not going backwards into your hips, yeah, and your heels. So you're going up towards the ceiling, and then you're tipping over. So you've got your weight kept over your feet, okay, so you're not back here. And rotate either side. And rotate. Bring it back to centre, roll it up. Give me one more. We haven't done loads of roll downs, okay? We normally do loads in class, so last one, breathing in. Breathing out. Roll down through the body. And give yourself a little twist each way. Hopefully that spine just feels a little bit longer. Okay, it might feel like it's done quite a bit of work as well. Okay, but if you can, just relax your breathing, relax your muscles, try and visualise your spine hanging towards the floor. Then hopefully as we come back to centre and roll back up, it's going to feel like it's had a chance to lengthen back out. Okay, we're going to bring it up onto our toes if we can. We're going to take our lovely arm circles and just feel like you're being pulled up from the top of the head, okay? Feel like the arches of your feet, okay, so the inside arches of your feet, feel like they're also being pulled up, okay? So the arches of your feet, all the arches through your body, yeah, roof of the mouth, diaphragm, top of the head, all being pulled up towards the ceiling as we lift and circle those arms, okay? So really go for it on these ones. So we're going to breathe in, lift from the feet, lift from the pelvic floor, lift from the diaphragm, lift through the top of the head, and open right back out. Control the slow lower back down. Give me 4 of these to finish. Breathing in, lifting up. Oh, it's a wobbly one. And open up. I can't blame anyone else for wobbling. Let's go for breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out. Breathing in, lift. Get that sense of being pulled towards the ceiling. Get that sense of the whole spine just being a little bit more spaced out, that little bit taller. Last couple, breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out. Last one, just hold it up there for me. Lift right up onto those toes, stretch towards the ceiling, and open out, and relax it down. Okay, hopefully that felt really good. Hopefully you've had a really good stretch. And I will see you again. Bye.